Morning.
Morning.
Well, I can't say anything to that. So,
I'm going to press the button.
right, we're...
I've pressed the button.
Oh, we're already in the lift. Okay. Go on then, press the button.
What number?
0. Okay, so good morning.
Going down.
We were a bit knackered yesterday, to be honest. I think it is. I give up. Honestly, I was just trying to say good morning to you all, but it's just not happening. Right. Okay. Oh, I smell breakfast, which we're not having because we've had ours. Oh, bright lights. I'm going to put my sunglasses on. Right. Okay. Let's get out of here, and as we walk to the car, we can tell you. Whoop! It's all right. Gary's just bashing into me now. Right. So. We were a bit knackered yesterday, to be honest. We got quite a lot done, didn't we?
Yeah, loads.
And I think it...
Yeah, it's got successful.
It was successful.
I mean, it took a long... We got on quite a lot. We got on quite a lot of stuff, but it took a lot of time to do it. I mean, well, it was all about 10 o'clock actually.
Yeah, but we were pretty knackered, and I think the thing is, we've got to accept now that health-wise, you know, Gary has to pace himself a bit. I've got a lot of issues with my back and shoulder. I'm waiting for yet another procedure to be done, and I think we were just... I mean, I was in agony last night. I could almost cry last night as we were going home, but yeah, I think we just have to pace ourselves a bit. We have, however, managed to book the day that was missing from the middle of our days out to get into the park. So where today is Tuesday and tomorrow was going to be a non-park day, we actually managed yesterday to book one. So when you've used a day, you can then try to book another one, so you've always got 3 on the go. So that means we can chill a bit and maybe not have to rush quite so much. Right, I'm just going to turn you off for a second.
Well,
I'll jump in the car.
Apparently there's another way of doing it. It's what you do is when it gets to the end of the day, you hide in a bush.
No.
And then just come back out again the next day.
No, that's not what you do. Anyway, I'm going to turn you off for a second, jump in the car, and once we're on our way, I will pick up again.
Yeah.
Where tomorrow we thought we were going to have a day where we weren't able to get into the park, and we were going to just have a chill out day, mooch around the hotel, maybe go and swim in the pool, and maybe go and do a bit of shopping. Maybe pop to Val d'Europe, not sure, or there's a local supermarket, go and see what they've got in there. That's what we were going to do tomorrow, but because I've managed to book us another day in the park, it's sort of kind of taken the heat off a bit. So we've got illuminations booked for tonight with the annual pass area. So I think what we're going to do is, it's quite early now, we are going to do a couple of hours in the park, then maybe come back and maybe have a chill out by the pool if it's warm enough, or we'll go to Val d'Europe, maybe something like that. Not sure yet. That's right, there's a funny setup here.
We've got a set of...
Yeah, I'll show you.
We've got a set of lights here that's coming out of the...
Put the window down and show you.
Coming out of this... whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Coming out of our service, but they always seem to be red.
Oh, it's gone green. Look, it's the first time it's ever gone green.
Yeah.
Okay.
But when someone sits there at red, you seem to get tooted out from behind.
Yeah, we're not quite sure.
Not sure what's happening.
Right, don't forget you're going left. Yeah,
Right.
so left.
Yeah,
This is
right.
left.
You said you were going left, and I said right.
Yeah, so it's taken the heat off, and we're going to do a couple of hours in the park, come back, maybe have a swim in the pool, maybe go to Val d'Europe for a couple of hours. So just have that break from the park, because something we did notice yesterday, that I know we've said it before, but it was so noisy, wasn't it? It was just like wall-to-wall noise. So it's sometimes just nice to come away for a couple of hours, do something different, have a break, refresh yourself and go back. And because fireworks aren't until 11 PM tonight, so we're going to be out late tonight, so it would be nice just to have a little break in between. Anyway, I'm going to leave you now. We're going to drive off to the parks and see what we can find to do today. We were going to go into studios today, but to be honest, because the parks are right next door to each other, you just pop backwards and forwards anyway. So don't know, we haven't got a plan as such. We've just decided that, I mean, also with the vlogging, you may find that we haven't vlogged every single little thing, like as I said yesterday when we were in the restaurant, because we haven't been away for so long, other than our staycation that we recently did, and we need a break and we need a holiday. So we're kind of doing that balance between vlogging, because we do enjoy vlogging and we do enjoy capturing all our memories, but we're trying to do a balance between vlogging and just enjoying ourselves as well. But anyway, we'll catch you later.
Yeah. We will.
Man of many words. So we parked up. There was a really long line to get into the car park. So Gary got a bit annoyed because some Dutch car cut us up, cut in front of us.
Yeah, I was proceeding very carefully and cautiously and very professionally over very high speed bumps, and he was right up my bum as if he knew something more than me. And
we were in the infinity line, weren't we?
Then he undertook me and just literally proceeded to crash over the speed bumps. Obviously knows nothing about the underside of a car whatsoever. And then it turned out that he then got himself in the wrong place and he had to fight his way back into the other line.
Which really cheered Gary up.
I was so upset.
Anyway.
I wanted to get out and give him a big hug and say, it'll be okay.
Anyway.
You'll be fine.
Shush, Gary. Anyway, what I was going to say, so there's a really long line of people, like queues for cars to get into the car park, and I have to say this Infinity Pass is worth its weight in gold at the moment, because they've got it coned off, the Infinity Lane, when you get to a certain level, and all you do is like wave your pass at them, and they move the cones. That's right, it's a smashed up car there. They move the cones and wave you through, and we are in the front row again. We were just saying parking now is €30, which is a lot of money. It's 25, it goes down to 25 in the evening.
I've got to point out this front
you
row.
Can't see it because the camera's the other way around.
The front row here, the first few bars, the first 10 bays are
disabled,
but then the rest of it's just normal Infinity parking, so you can actually get in the very front row.
So we are in Aerial A1. But yeah, so it's €30 to park. It does go down to 25 in the evening after a certain time, but it's quite late. It's about 7 o'clock-ish or something like that. Don't know exactly. But we were saying so far we've saved €90 on parking. We got our photo pass yesterday, which if you buy them are $79.99. So, and we've obviously got one each. So I think if you're ever considering an annual pass, you need to do your maths, as we said before, and work out what you're going to be saving, how much, and that's not even including what it would cost for park entry, because obviously that's all gone up as well. So anyway, looks like it's going to be a busy day again.
Can I just point something out? I just saw a man who had socks on with his sandals, so that must be acceptable. I might even try it tomorrow. It's got to be the most comfortable thing ever, isn't it, really? With sandals with no socks, after a while, your feet stick to the sandals.
Gary, a lot of people do it.
But I mean, socks with sandals must be great. I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I might give it a go.
Gary's very upset that the travelators aren't working.
Yeah.
He hasn't been on a travelator for a long time. And that's sort of part of the holiday, isn't it, really? And they're all nothing happening. Yeah.
No, I haven't got a problem with walking. I walk all over the place.
It's the travelator feel of being on holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but one day we'll get back to that airport and go on one of them. So, we were going to Disneyland Park and then over to Studios. We hadn't decided, but this is the big queue to get into Disneyland Park. Over on this side here, just there, is another security bit which says Village and Walt Disney Studios. And there was like nobody in it. so we just walked almost straight through. Yeah, everyone else is queuing in this massive, great big queue. But like Gary said, once you're through here, you can walk down to the park anyway. So we don't quite get it. So maybe for people who don't know, I don't know. Yeah, don't tell everyone because they'll all be doing it.
Because there'll be no short queues.
Yeah, but
thanks to you.
doesn't seem. And I was saying, unless they sectioned it off, but they wouldn't, because obviously you can walk from one part to the other. So, yeah. So go through the studios queue. It's shorter.
Well, it was today.
Well, yeah, today, yeah.
Never will be
well,
again.
okay. Go for whichever's the shortest queue. That's what.
No. Go for the longest one, so you stand in the sun longer.
Because they both end up at the same place. So are we going through studios?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Oh, look who's up on the balcony. It's Mickey! Woo! Look this way, Mickey, look this way. Oh, he's having a little dance there, look. There we go. There you go, that was a surprise. We saw Mickey! He said good morning to us. Oh, there's a photo pass thing there for your photo. Can we do that? So they've got a photo pass now, just here by the statue, the partner statue. So we're just queuing up to have that done. So that was quite funny. We had our photo pass picture done in front of the partner statue, and we got us to sort of hug. And then he said the kiss one, and Gary was like, oh, do I have to? So romantic.
No, don't do lips. Anything else but
oh yeah,
lips.
flying carpets. We forgot about the flying carpets.
Yeah.
We're just trying to reacquaint ourselves. I mean, this used to be like our second home, and we'd know everything and remember everything, and now we're going,
It was our second home, but we sold it.
We're going, oh, we've forgotten that ride. Oh, what about this? So yeah, flying carpets. That's only got 10 minutes.
That's awful.
Right, we'll go around and find out what Ratatouille have got. Obviously, we're not doing Crush Coaster. That's got 105 minutes at the moment. Well, it was a bit close, wasn't it? 105 minutes for Crush's Coaster. So we'll go down, and I think we're going to go and do Ratatouille and have a wander around there. Buzz Lightyear. And obviously you've got the rally cars. It's only got 10 minutes as well. There's a lot of children crying this morning, we've noticed. A lot of unhappy. There was somebody being really told off before they'd even got into the park.
It's definitely not a place to bring young children.
Yeah, I think very young children, when they're sort of toddlers, they get tired so quickly. But I think you just need to pace yourself with children.
They don't do lockers for them.
Ignore him.
Maybe they should have small children lockers, so when they get knackered, just lock them away in a couple of hours. Buzz looks like he's ready for action. Daphne?
Right. You've got these little toys now that sit on magnets on your shoulder, and I really want a woody one. I can't find one. Yeah, it's like a magnetised sort of thing, I think. But I really want a woody one, but I can't find one anywhere. And the little gourmand things are back.
What are they called?
Gourmand.
Gourmand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gourmand.
The rendezvous gourmand.
Oh, gourmand, you mean?
Oh, have they got the... Oh, look, it's the caramelised nuts. Yeah, so these are back, which is nice. Do you know, I might treat myself to a nice little glass of wine later. Shame they haven't got the mulled wine, or maybe they have. I'll have to see. You know how I love my mulled wine. busy here. Oh, this is making me hungry. We've not long had breakfast. Right, let's go and see. 65 minutes.
It looked like caramelised nuts. They look like sliced salami in an ice cream cone.
Oh right, it's probably yeah. So that's 65 minutes. Right, I think we've decided that we're gonna. It's pretty busy there, pretty crowded. So we're gonna have a little wander around first and maybe come back after. So maybe go on Slinky Dog.
Oh yeah.
We could do Slinky Dog maybe. We won't be doing RC Racer. That way now takes you round to the tram tour thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can have your. There's the Insta photo thing with the claw there that you can have. If you go and do that.
And then jump on leather carpets.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a pretty open queue there, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to be COVID safe still, and only do the queues that we feel are either short or that we can do without too much risk. So, but look, these Insta walls are quite good. Look, you've got the claw that side, and to infinity and beyond. So we're just walking up from just down there where the picture was, and then we've just found this nice little snug here.
It's nice, isn't it, Isn't it? Isn't it so nice?
Oh shush! Honestly.
Oh look, laugh and go. That's my middle name.
Right, so what have they got here? What sort of thing do they do? Oh, so they do obviously like the croque. Well, it's not really a croque monsieur, is it? It's the cheese and ham sandwichy thing. Drinks and cupcakes. So you could have a cafe au lait here. And so obviously if you carry on around here, this takes you to what used to be the old tram tour, which is now the Cars road trip. And over the back there, where you can see the cranes, is where they're doing all the, you know, frozen stuff and everything. And I don't think you'll be able to see through these gaps. Gary's going to try, but yeah, I don't think the camera will though. Oh look, that's not really anybody on this. So shall we grab on this while we can?
Oh, just yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm in it.
So excited to check out Route 66 with you. I'm ready to meet it, read it, and defeat it. Oh là, cruise!
Sur la route 66, on prend son temps et on s'abandonne au plaisir de rouler.
Oh, right. Slow it down.
So big it's nuts.
Relax. Hey! Is that a giant lug nut up ahead?
Oui, le plus gros écrou de roue du monde.
Salut, salut! Hey, salut, cruise! Admirez le plus gros écrou de roue du monde! Ciao! A lug nut! Yes, a big
Ok.
Les amis, il n'y a qu'un mot pour décrire cet écrou. Ciao!
Hey! It's the Copper Canyon traffic maze. I've been there.
All right, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon. Please remain seated and keep your hands and arms inside the tram. Thanks.
Yeah, you got me a drink, girl.
Yeah, this is where I get very wet, I think.
Whoa. This canyon is so beautiful and calm. Seulement en apparence. Wow, il a l'air.
pas de toilette. Rien ne faut un bon vieux lavage naturel à l'ancienne. Un bon bain chaud. Attention, préparez-vous. Elle arrive. Et voilà. Massage final. Quelqu'un va me rappeler une serviette que je me sèche.
What a rush! That was incredible! C'est très bon! Au revoir!
Au revoir.
C'est mon hommage à la vie de phare. Avec ma tour à poule.
The Eiffel Tower. Far out.
Pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah. Gary thinks that's much better, don't you, now?
Yeah.
Because it's much shorter, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the main bit was main bit for me was like the truck bit,
Yeah.
which you still get.
Yeah, they've themed it really well, haven't
What they've done
they?
around is really, really good, and it's quick.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a nice, rather than before you used to go through all the props and all the other bits. It used to be a bit. I mean, the London bit was always very good.
Yeah,
But the main bit, obviously, you go on it for is
it's all a bit drab.
the Catastrophe Canyon.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, enjoyed that. It was a really nice, quick one. So
Yeah.
it's number one ticked
Yeah.
off the list.
I took my time, and it didn't cost me a dime.
Fine. Right, now we're going to go. We're not sure. We're going to go and look at Ratatouille again, and then we're going to go and look at perhaps Aladdin's carpets, and then maybe get a coffee.
Des invités pour le dîner.
Here! Hein? Pour le repas idéal? En commun? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
What?
Mais oui, that's it! Hey! Thanks for coming, everyone! Vous serez toujours les bienvenus chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit! Illegal?
I'd like to be able to go in here, but couldn't get booked. We've just stopped for a quick drink, and I've been craving fries. But since everything happened with Gary, we've been on this really strict healthy diet, and I feel guilty having stuff sometimes if he can't. So I've just treated myself to a children's menu, fries, cheeseburger, and I've got a spider-man rice coffee. Gary's got his buns. Got your buns, haven't you, dear?
Sainsbury's.
Yeah, you got it wrong yesterday. It's not M&S. There's Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's mixed berry.
And we've got got a coffee. So I'm going to enjoy these fries. Off to Aladdin's carpets now. Whilst Gary eats his Spider-Man ice cream without dropping it all down his favourite top.
Managed it so far.
I have to say, the fries were so nice. It was just really nice to have a fry again. And Gary did actually indulge and have one. Just the one.
Admit it on your lips, love.
On the carpet.
I get it up as far as I can.
Yeah, Gary wants to try and get it up to the very top.
I don't want to see it. Alright, you do belong from Oh, look, the wind in my hair.
It's actually turned out really hot now, so this is a nice cool breeze.
Montrez-moi ce que vous savez faire.
So we just found that Olaf is in the animation studio, and they're still doing the drawings in there, but there's quite a queue for the drawings. I do love doing them. In fact, I've been really enjoying watching the thing on Disney Plus, which is about all the animators and how to draw. We used to spend hours doing that with the girls back in the day in Florida, and Gary used to spend hours wandering around outside because he hates drawing.
No, that's the way outside with Mrs. Incredible.
Yeah, in the time when The Incredibles came out, he waited outside with Mrs. Incredible. Got quite a crush on her, didn't you?
Yeah, a bit weird, but
yeah. So we've just seen Olaf there, but I just went to ask where we queue for him, but it's closed. He's coming
and he
back.
melted, so we didn't quite get there in time.
Yeah, so we're coming back at 2:30 when he's refrozen.
So now it's meet and greet with a puddle.
Yeah, so now we're going. So now we're going to go in the shop for a little bit. I'm just going to pop my mask back on, so I'll put you away for a second while I put my mask on. Just been. Oh, just got that on. Take that off. Sorry, forgot that was on. So we've just been in the shop, bought a couple of key rings and some little bits. It's too busy in there at the moment to film, so I can't film all the merch at the moment. But I will try and see if I can film some at some point. It's just too busy, and I can't really be bothered to keep getting in people's way or trying to get people out of the way, because at the end of the day, you know, people are in there trying to buy stuff. You don't want to keep pushing them out of the way. So, not that I would push him out of the way, but you know what I mean. Gary loves this. This travel agency bit. Yeah, he wants that model. That one there.
Yeah, I have actually flown on 2 of those.
There you go. Right, so we're going to go and see what else we can get on now, and go and have a mooch round to the Avengers area.
We've both been in one of those. Both been in a B-17.
So obviously all this bit round here that you used to walk along is all shut off ready, but there's the building. So it's all coming together nicely. Oh look, the balloon's up. Oh, and that's another thing, is the balloons had a makeover.
Blue.
Yeah, it's now blue like in Florida.
They now call it a balloon, not a balloon, a balloon.
No, they don't.
Olaf?
So obviously we've got the Infinity Pass, and there is actually like an Infinity Pass Holders Day for the Avengers campus. We obviously won't be coming to that because I think it would just be too busy and everything. We're thinking that if we do get round to renewing our passes, and maybe we will come back sort of September time, maybe when everything's calmed down a bit, because we would like to come and, you know, obviously see the Avengers campus, but we just don't want to come when it's really busy. So although we have got that opportunity, just ignore him, although we have got that opportunity, it's not something we think we're going to do, is it? So I know you've probably all seen it before anyway, but when this is all done, this is going to be absolutely amazing. Really looking forward to all of this. Wow.